Hey everybody, happy Monday. So I'm filming a little bit later than I have been with my recent videos because I had a difficult time deciding what to work on today. And I finally decided to start working on this. As you can hear, the air conditioner has not been turned off for this video because it's still summer, so it's still too hot to go without the air conditioner. Yes, normally when I work on pet portraits, they're for a commission. So I usually only work right-handed because I don't want to take a chance on messing up a paid commission. And while I don't want to mess this one up, I do want to get some practice in, because if I don't practice doing dual-handed and left-handed on different things that I usually stick to my dominant hand on, then I'm not going to progress as I should. So I started this last week. I didn't touch it over the weekend though, but it's the dog on, there go my pencils. I went ahead and got the colors I need out ahead of time. The dog on the left was drawn with my right hand, and the dog on the right was drawn and inked with my left. So I think I want to practice doing dual-handed on this one. So there may be times when I switch to just using one hand at a time, but I figured I should just dive right in and give it a go. I need to teach myself how to do these things if I'm gonna be able to apply it to my everyday drawing. I say as I color that beak in with my right hand. Oh! Pencils are going everywhere. So that's gonna be today's video, is me working on this. I hope your Monday is treating you well. You might be able to hear it. I don't know. It's a lot of rain. I've been getting thunderstorms here all day, so that may be coming through on the video. I never know. Sometimes the sounds that I think will come through while I'm filming, I go back and watch it before I post it, and nothing of the sort. So I'm mentioning these sounds going on outside, and you guys aren't getting anything, so you might not hear the rain, but you might. Kind of rambling right now. So far it's working for me to have 2 videos a week instead of, daily. But then there are times when I kind of miss it. Like, oh, maybe I should, so I don't know. Still sorting it out. But having a break is a good thing, I think. I think there's actually some blue in this green. Well, that sounded silly because of course there's blue in the green, but I meant that I need to use something like this, which is peacock blue. Isn't that funny? Peacock and a duck and birds. Oh. Mix it in there to get the right shades and such. There we go again with working the colors right on top of each other, but I haven't been doing a lot of dual-handed work or practice lately. I had a commission that I just finished, and I need to go ahead and get shipped out. And then there's a mixed media painting I've been working on the last few days. So I didn't really do any dual-handed stuff. I did a left-handed drawing for a 4x6 mixed media practice. I was practicing using palette knives like I did for the sunglasses. And trying to figure out where I'm at. And I did a drawing for that. I'll show you real quick. See? There she is. So she was drawn left-handed, and over the paint that I did with the palette knife, I just added, of course, my iridescent medium by Liquitex, and then the laser cut iridescent paste. At this point, that shouldn't surprise you. You know how I work. I can't resist the iridescent stuff. Ooh, when I was at the craft store the other day, I saw that Mod Podge makes this iridescent aerosol spray sealer stuff, and I'm kind of tempted to get that. Put it on my wish list. My wish list, maybe I want to try that list. So, like I said, I'm not used to working on pet portraits dual-handed, so. And I haven't done any practice dual-handed lately. A little uncoordinated. Keeping the pens a little bit, pencils a little closer to each other than I would like. But I get the hang of this. It's gonna make my portraits go a lot faster, I think. And more interesting to work on. Not that they're not interesting to work on. I enjoy drawing fur babies. But, yeah, something different. And this, I want to say it's 8.5 by 5.5. In case you're wondering what size sketch pad this is. I got it on clearance over a year ago at Hobby Lobby. And it's, I've used up about half of it. So. Is there any more gray on there? This one? The light gray? I think you can see it in the video, but this is, I'm using the Prismacolor Premier. This one is 30% cool gray, and this one is 50% warm gray. So that's, they don't always work to use them together. But for this pupper, it's working. They're the colors I need. Plus I have the other colors that'll go with it. So. This is going to be tricky, because her little eyeball, I might want to make that sharper. So I have more of a point to deal with, work with, deal with. And this is the slate gray, and this is a jade green. Let's see how this is gonna go, because I don't want to lose the whites. The whites of her eyes. Alright. Of course, I think you still, I don't know how much you can really see there. She actually has a little bit of slate gray in her fur. Let's see. You know what, I'm gonna... And what's this one? Ginger root. I think I mentioned before, ginger root is a good one to have in your colored pencil arsenal. If you're doing portraits, it's not a color you can really mix. You can get something similar, but it's one of those that when you need that color, it's best if you just already have it made, because it's not going to be quite like that, and when you need it, you need it. You can't really fake that one. I'm going to work on this some more off camera too, so yeah. And show it to you when I'm finished with it. You can refine it a bit, but it's good for me to get the colors blocked in, so I can figure out where to go to block them in. I had planned to work on the toy duck and the dog at the same time, and I still could. Now that I'm working on it, I ended up going for the dog. It's easier for me to work farther apart when I'm working on, remember the sketchbooks where I'll have one page here and then one page here, and I'm drawing the figures, but same figure but individual drawings. Oops. And it's easier to work farther apart when I do that than it is work on the same picture, the same portrait. I get to where I'm working right on top of one pencil right on top of the other. And that's something for me to take note of. It's, so I have a game plan for what to practice, what to work on as I practice this, getting better at it. Now, clearly it runs out right about there with anything else, so I'm gonna cut it down after I finish. It's good to see some color on her. Clearly there's some more to work on, but I think I just switched the same. There's supposed to be white on that neck. Okay. It's okay. That's a toy duck, by the way, from the picture. I want to draw a real dead duck. Did I just... Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I get confused about which one was I working with where. Okay. Now I would switch over and get some colors added to her, but the picture that I'm working from is on my phone. I mentioned before I record on my phone, and if I go to switch pictures, it shuts down the camera. So I'm not gonna do that. It looks very loose right now. But of course I'm gonna refine it and get it to look the way it would should. But for now I just wanted to block in some colors. Move myself forward with the project. And I think it's off to a good start. It is off to a good start. Just scoot this in a little bit more so maybe you can see her a little better. Okay. And well, I know. Let's see. I'll do this real quick because I know what colors the ball the ball is blue and orange on her, so that she's holding, so I'll go ahead and get that much started. Okay, so I'm going to call it for today, and nice short and sweet little video for you guys, kick off the week. I hope that your Monday has been good to you, and that your week keeps getting better. Just have a really great week, okay? And take care and be safe. And feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my videos. And any of my videos that you like, please feel free to share the link on any of your social media pages. And I'll see you back here in a couple days. I might do a Wednesday video this week. Maybe. Alright? But I'll definitely see you here Friday, if not sooner, okay? Bye-bye.